Long before the sun fully reveals itself over the horizon, the emperor of Rome and devoted follower of Stoicism begins his day. As the first light of dawn brushes against the sky, he stirs from his slumber. The world is still wrapped in the quiet embrace of night, and the city lies peaceful beneath him. In these tranquil moments, he often reminds himself of his own guiding thought. At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, "I am rising to do the work of a human being." Pulling himself away from the warmth and comfort of his bed is never without its challenges. The allure of sleep, the softness of the linens, these are temptations that every person faces, regardless of status. Yet he knows that his duties extend beyond personal comfort. There is a vast empire awaiting leadership, decisions to be made that will affect countless lives. With that in mind, he swings his feet to the cold floor, embracing the chill as a gentle reminder of the life he is privileged to lead. His first act each morning is to engage in quiet meditation. Seated in silence, he allows his mind to settle like the still waters of a calm lake. He reflects upon the profound words of Epictetus. Don't demand that events happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go smoothly. These words resonate deeply within him. They serve as a compass, directing his thoughts toward acceptance and serenity. In a world rife with unpredictability, embracing the flow of events is a source of immense peace. As he meditates, he considers the myriad possibilities that the day might hold. Political unrest, disputes among the Senate, messages from distant lands, all these and more could vie for his attention. Yet rather than allowing potential challenges to stir anxiety within him, he anchors himself in Stoic principles. He recalls his own maxim, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This timeless wisdom fortifies his resolve. It reminds him that while he cannot control external occurrences, he can control his reactions to them. With meditation complete, he turns his thoughts to planning the day ahead. The responsibilities of an emperor are vast and varied, but he approaches them with a sense of calm deliberation. He recalls the wisdom of Seneca, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." How true this is. The mind can conjure fears and obstacles that might never materialize. By recognizing this tendency, he prepares himself to face actual challenges without being weighed down by imagined ones. Before the demands of the day fully take hold, he dedicates time to physical exercise. Clad in simple attire, he steps into the crisp morning air, feeling the vitality of his body as he moves. He reminds himself, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing." This thought empowers him. Each movement, each breath, is an affirmation of resilience, not just of the body, but of the spirit. Physical strength and mental fortitude are intertwined, each nourishing the other. Following his exercise, he partakes in a modest breakfast. The fare is simple: bread, fruits, perhaps a bit of cheese. As he eats, he contemplates the words, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Such reflections cultivate gratitude. In a position where excess is easily attainable, choosing simplicity is a conscious act that grounds him. It reinforces the Stoic ideal that true wealth lies not in material abundance, but in appreciating the present moment. As the palace begins to stir with activity and the sounds of Rome waking fill the air, he prepares himself for the affairs of state. Advisors will seek counsel, judgments will need to be rendered, and the welfare of the people remains paramount. Before stepping into the throne room, he revisits a crucial tenet. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. In a realm where power struggles are common and egos clash, this principle is vital. It serves as a reminder to act with integrity, to uphold justice and virtue, even when faced with opposition or malice. Walking through the grand halls adorned with marble and gold, he is acutely aware of the weight of his position. The statues of emperors past gaze silently, their stone eyes a testament to the legacies they've left behind. He ponders what legacy he will leave. Will it be one of wisdom and benevolence, or of tyranny and excess? He recalls the Stoic precept, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." The choices he makes each day contribute to that enduring image. Throughout meetings and discussions, he strives to listen more than he speaks. He considers the perspectives of others, valuing the diversity of thought that his advisors bring. When conflicts arise, He aims to be the calm at the center of the storm, guiding resolutions with reason and fairness. The Stoic teachings encourage this balance. If anyone can prove and shows to me that I think and act wrongly, I will gladly change it, for I seek the truth, by which no one was ever truly harmed. Midday approaches, and with it, the inevitable fatigue that comes from constant engagement. He takes a moment to retreat to a quiet space, a garden overlooking the city. The scent of blooming flowers mingles with the distant sounds of the bustling streets below. Here he reconnects with nature, observing the effortless way in which life unfolds. The birds do not fret over tomorrow, nor do the trees resist the changing seasons. He reflects on Epictetus's words. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them. There's a lesson in this natural harmony. He recalls another wisdom. Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs? Relationships are the fabric of society. Whether with family, friends, or subjects, nurturing these bonds is essential. He resolves to approach each interaction with compassion and understanding, remembering Seneca's advice, wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. As the sun begins its descent, casting a golden hue over the city, he reflects on the day's events. There may have been triumphs and setbacks, moments of joy and instances of frustration. Yet through it all, the core principles remain his anchor. Look well into yourself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if you will always look. This directive propels him to embody the virtues he esteems. Evening arrives, and the demands of leadership wane. He spends time in study, reading works of philosophy and history. Engaging with the thoughts of great minds from the past expands his perspective and deepens his appreciation for the complexities of life. Knowledge is a well that never runs dry, and each sip offers new insights. He contemplates Seneca's assertion. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Before retiring for the night, he engages in one final reflection. He asks himself, has he lived today true to his values? Has he acted with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance? The answers guide him, highlighting areas of growth and acknowledging moments of alignment. He remembers Epictetus's advice. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Lying down, he embraces the stillness. The palace settles into quietude, and the stars emerge one by one, casting a serene glow through the windows. He is reminded that he is but one part of a vast universe, a universe that unfolds as it will, indifferent to his desires. Yet within this grand expanse, he has the agency to shape his character and impact those around him. Dwell on the beauty of life, watch the stars, and see yourself running with them, and as sleep gently overtakes him, he carries with him the contentment of a day lived with intention. The challenges of tomorrow remain unknown, but armed with the enduring wisdom of Stoicism, he is prepared to meet them. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. With this in mind, he welcomes rest, knowing that each new day is an opportunity to strive toward virtue. Embracing the journey ahead, life as an emperor is a continuous journey of self-mastery and service. The external trappings of power are transient, but the cultivation of inner strength endures. By anchoring himself in Stoic philosophy, he navigates the complexities of leadership with a steady heart and a clear mind. To anyone reflecting on his story, consider how these timeless teachings might resonate in your own life. The circumstances may differ, the titles, the surroundings, but the human experience is universal. We all face challenges, temptations, and choices that define our character. In moments of doubt or difficulty, remember, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Every hurdle is an opportunity to grow, to become more resilient, and to deepen your understanding of yourself and the world. Rise each day with purpose. Embrace what you cannot control and focus on what you can, your thoughts, your actions, your responses. Seek wisdom, practice compassion, and strive to be a beacon of integrity in all that you do. As the dawn breaks anew, may you find the courage to live authentically, guided by principles that withstand the test of time. The path of the Stoic is not easy, but it is profoundly rewarding. A journey toward becoming the best version of oneself, regardless of the era or environment.